about to be. Terror, ism, and schism, grinding on its throne. We are the ones who must put the position. Deep here, trending click, lesbian love is accepted and right. Deep in, feet hair in the mix, blending the 80s and 90s with hate. Long day lay me low. Absolute. Pick up the trade that combines books 1 and 2 into one epic, glorious volume of black and white indie goodness. Dive into the story of a lone bounty hunter who gets thrust into a war he didn't ask for to take back the planet from evil Anti overlords and become the hero he never knew he could be. Back at today.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life, stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
What's going on, everybody? How you doing? How you doing? Welcome to Unhit. Is this close enough? Can you hear? Hello. Yeah, I'm Jason Bascom, co-founder of Unhinged Entertainment, co-creator of Absolute, or co-creator of Frog G, creator of Absolute. I created Absolute. All around nice guy. Welcome. Yeah, impromptu streams. Impromptu streams, I like them. I do them. I'm a fan. But yeah, I got a package in the mail. Went back to work today after. I'm not wearing the beanie. Yeah, it's fine. Pardon me. Everybody knows I belch and burp and do unprofessional things, but I'm back to work today after my day off yesterday from the eye doctor, and definitely needed that day off. But I wish I was off all the time. We got a feline in the chat. What's going on, feline? How you doing? Welcome. We got XOXO Fanta. We got Phantasmagorical. How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. Lovely ladies. I got an all-female chat. Look at that. There's only 2 of you, but still. Like, share, subscribe, everybody. It's funny. Day off. Did some stuff. Well, I couldn't do really too much artwork in the beginning. I had to wait a while for my eyes to get back to normal. So they got back in normal in time for Topicless. I was able to draw that, and I inked over a Matt Barr piece. Check it out on Twitter. It's dope. I had an amazing piece to work with. I just found a pencil illustration that he had done on the Twitters and hijacked it. I hope he liked it. I hope he was pleased with the outcome. So yeah, look at this. We got Hen in the chat. Look at this. This is awesome. I got all the ladies up in here. Good to see you all. Everybody saying hi. You're saying hi. Yeah. So it's like, man, I wish I was. I felt better. Being off work. Yeah, I don't like being at work. Apparently, I'm very happy whenever I'm at the art table or at the laptop. They're kind of. Anyway, a lot happier drawing because I love comics. I picked up some comics over the weekend. I showed a few of them on Topicless. So you can go back and check out the goodies. But I picked up these 2, and some of my favorites. I'm just going to show the covers off. We're not going to go into the interiors, but I love his work. I love the work on Sin City that Frank Miller did. So graphic. See, this is kind of something that I modeled Absolute off of. Absolute, the first issue with the girl just jumping over. I wanted that very graphic empty space with your eye drawn to Danny teleporting in the corner, because it's striking. And you see this on a shelf, you know what I mean? You're gonna pick it up. So I love Frank Miller, like even stuff like this stark white background, but he shadows. When there's shadow in there, you still see the bricks behind them. Great sense of graphic detail, like this stark red cover. you know, you see books on the shelf all colored. This one's gonna bounce at you. That's what I modeled Absolute off of, so to speak, was Sin City. Like, you know, I mean, obviously I have more detail that I put in, but I love this cover too. This cover's sick because I mean I'm a fan of Marv. Look at that. I mean he knows how to use shadow in Sin City. Definitely popped it up a notch. So yes, that's what I'm. Those are some of the. Everybody's saying hi still. Yeah, I'm far away from my monitor. Is Jason a bit quiet? Oh, come on. Again? Am I quiet? My microphone is like literally right here. Am I really quiet? This happens all the time with StreamYards. I might be quiet. If I'm quiet, I might just have to be quiet because it takes me too long to figure it out. Because I gotta go under like weird settings and amp it up. I don't know why. Oh, I did think I did an update on my computer. Yeah, my volume's at full blast on StreamYards. So I'm sorry if I'm a little quiet. It's just me though. There's no music. You know. I hear him fine. Okay, Fanta. I don't know. Hen, maybe you should put headphones on. I don't know. Maybe having the headphones off to the side may not help. Let me I'm gonna go into the YouTube side. Let me see what I sound like. I don't want to displease the ladies. You know, we don't want displeased ladies. So let me mute myself here real quick. Yeah, I'm not gonna play any music. Yeah, it is a bit quiet on the YouTube side, which is really weird. I don't know why. Yo, Bird, what's going on, man? I could try to I'll figure it out after I show off some more comics. Let's show off some more comics, and maybe I could boost that audio. Let's show off some more Sin Cities. Once again, that graphic, you know, you get the shattered glasses, and you got that, once again, that brick in the backgrounds and stuff like that. I think no, there's no brick. It's just the shattered glass. But anyway, you know what I'm saying. This one I liked. It's got the blinders, and then you have the silhouette of the lady. Caliente. And then he's standing dope. Great graphic layout. A good bird's eye view. Wonderful bird's eye view. And then you have these colored covers, which I like the black and white ones. But, you know, I have all of these. But, yeah, that was this one was a Dame to Kill For. And then this is The Big Fat Kill. Which is a great book too. But these ones are colored. The interiors are black and white, but these the covers not as graphic. I mean, they're not as stark, like they would blend in, but the font helps. So you know he used that big font. You know that you can still see a mile away, and this is like an iconic cover, but a classic cover. I mean, but. Or a good cover, but yeah, so like big font, like drawing your eye in, wonderful stuff. Frank Miller has had an eye for graphic design for sure. I don't know how his graphic design eye is currently, but I'm gonna do this. We're gonna show the campaign. We're gonna show Frog G, while I go into my rabbit hole of trying to find my volume for my mic. Let's see here, because I have to go like into my computer and I never know which settings to use. I never know. Let's see here. I'll Google search this. We'll Google search this. What do we want to type? We want to look for adjust mic volume. We'll just do that. Let's see here. Select start. Settings, system, sound. All right, and then it says here in layouts, in input. Oh, select a microphone. Okay, so we got to go system and then sound. Settings, system, sound. So start. Where's my start thing? Start. And then we have to go to settings. Settings is this little gear icon, I believe, somewhere. We'll find it. It's right here. Settings. And then we have to go to system. And then system, we have to go to sound. All right, we're in sound, everybody. We made it to sound. We made it there. All right, so where do we go from there? What did I say to do? Do you remember? Anyone? Kennedy? In input, select a microphone. Input. Let's see, headphone, no. We're looking for input. All right, says microphone, that's me. That is the Nano, that is me, right there. What happens if I click this? Nothing. Didn't do anything. What happens if I click this? Oh, yeah, see, it bumped it back down to 59. All right, how's that? We're going to go to 78. Oh, 78. Not 80. 78. All right, how does that sound, everybody? Is that better? Input system sound. We got to remember that. Remember that, chat. All right. Am I more clear now? Is this better? Testy. 1 2 1 2. Oh yeah. All right, good. Sweet. We did it. See, that didn't take all that long. We did it. We worked it out. We did it live. We did it in front of the whole mass, the whole world. Like, share, subscribe if you appreciate what I just did there, because that was a feat. A feat. Thank you. Yes, appreciate that. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah. Let's see. What was Bird saying here? Yeah. I feel like it. Yeah, we got the ladies in the chat, man. But what is this? This is Frog G. This is the campaign that's sweeping the nation. And, well, I mean, hey, I can say what I want. But speaking of Frog G, I'm going to show you guys something beautiful. I posted it on Twitter. This is gorgeous. I wish I could use it to its full advantage, but I don't have a USB. My front USBs on my tower, they don't work. I don't know why. They just don't work. Okay. So, but look at this. This is a dope. It's a Frog G light. Frog G made this. So you plug in the USB on your computer, or not on your computer, and like a thing, or even on your computer. You can do that. I don't have a spare USB port. Otherwise, I would do it. And it illuminates. And this thing is bright. So Frog G will light your way. Frog G will light your way. He did this for Ink Spots, me, and maybe himself. You know, who knows? Awesome stuff. Thank you so much, Frog. We appreciate it. And then also I got the signed Frog G card. This is exclusively for Ink Spots, me, and Frog. So these are very very rare, very collectible. There's only one other one really that goes out to that random backer that we did during Lord Crackhead's stream. But this one is actually very special. There's only 3 of these really. And so when I pass away and release myself from this mortal coil, this goes to who knows, somebody special maybe. So yeah, so thank you, Frog, man. We Ink Spot tonight kind of, we signed this too, but this was dope. This was sick. I really wish I could plug it in. I don't have, as I said, I don't have USB available. It's too far away for me to really plug it in to show you guys. Otherwise, I would love to. We got Lord Liam in the chat. Hail, Lord Liam. Good to see you. Like, share, subscribe, everybody. Like, share, subscribe. Yeah, share this out. Share out Frog G. Share out Absolute. And hail Frog. No Frog. Yeah. So, yeah, this was really cool. Really didn't expect it whenever I got it. Because he had the card wrapped in bubble wrap inside the box. But I can't see this. So I was like, I don't know what this is. I'm not plugging this in. And I had messaged Frog because I looked at the address. I'm like, did you send me a... Like, yes, I did. I'm like, okay, it's not a bomb. It's not, a box sealed with anthrax in it or something. It's a light. It's a light. It's harmless. It will illuminate your way. And Frog G will illuminate your way. Frog G will illuminate your way. Back at today in Indiegogo, 48 pages, fantasy epic fairy tale, colored by Ink Spots, a man gets turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a quest to kill the god by death himself, to win back his humanity and get back to the woman he loves. This is gorgeous. Inkspot's killed it, as per usual. He's a hard-working man and a hard-working colorist. And these are gorgeous pages. Lines by yours truly. Matt Barmat-Yaki cover for the supplemental. Interiors by Ink by me. Irene Strakowski, Billy Basco variant. Bill Boobdan art variant. And, painting by Inkspots on certain tiers. You can get the beanie also. I mean, we got a lot of goodies. Murderer's Row of talent on this campaign. Hockey, Luke Alietta, Shelby Robertson, Yvonne Pinata, 6 a.m. Can't forget about 6 a.m. So high talent on this. And as I said before, Frog is the co-creator on this too. Without him, it wouldn't have happened. I'm going to set this down. Alright. Set that down over there, and I'm going to move the card so I don't get it confused. Okay. So everybody go check out Frog G. I'm working on pages. Inkspot's coloring them. We are trucking along. You will get this. You will get this book. And speaking of what else you will get, the Absolute Trade. It's a slow moving campaign. It's an experimental campaign in a way, but we do want you to get this. Another cover by the great Inkspots. Colors there by me, or Inkspots colored it. Lines by me, of course. But exclusively for the trade. You get the first 9 pages on the campaign that you can read, everybody. You can read. Fanta, if you went on this campaign right here and you zoomed in very, very closely, you could read it too. You could read the first 9 pages, Fanta. It'll make you excited. You could read these first 9 pages. The nice you can see my style was a little different in the beginning of this book. It's a lot tighter. I could see a lot better is why when I was drawing this. So the style slowly got a little more not sloppy, but just me. And then there's a Cancerous Id. See, this is like my style now. There's a Cancerous Id supplemental, or not supplemental, Ashcan. I did this in my college years, about 20 years ago. Fully colored. You get the first 3 pages of this you can read. It's the Ashcan, only available on this campaign. I'm not going to offer this once this campaign ends. I'm not going to offer it again. I may not even offer it if this fails and I relaunch. This is kind of an incentive thing. I might, but I mean, only on the Absolute Trade campaign will I offer that Ashcan. Now, if I move this over to Fund My Comic, then let's say this succeeds. I get the proper backings. I probably won't even go over to Fund My Comic, mainly because this is to get it in the hands of the people who missed out on it, to print more copies of it, get it into their hands, and then we have back issues and people could just ask me for it. Hey, so I don't need to really fund it again. There's no need. I already printed a bunch of them. Now, let's say I print 500 of them. This is just a random number. Print 500 of them, and I'm down to 12. Then I might have to do a campaign, or the money from this might have, come enough profit from this might have come in, and I could just print another print run with a different cover, and therefore the Ashcan will not be available, because the Ashcan wouldn't be available even on a Volume 2 trade. So the Ashcan is only available here. So if you want that Cancerous Id Ashcan, it's only available during the Absolute Trade first go. You know what I mean? First go, so to speak. So yeah, back that. I know it's only one tier. There's only one tier. $25. You get over 90 pages plus. So you get 90 pages plus 90 pages of story. You get bonus content. You get the Ashcan that Dan Plagle had done. So you get that's inserted into the book where the story would go. So it flows cohesively. So there's a fight scene that he drew for me, and it's awesome. It was this. If you were lucky enough to get it, it was this. I'm not gonna make myself bigger. It was this 2.5 Ashcan here that was only available on Absolute 2. So this Ashcan itself was only available there, and he drew on the back of each one. So they are very exclusive. And Plagle's a beast. So yeah. So everybody go share out those campaigns. Some people might have missed out on Absolute. What are we laughing about here? What did I miss? So excited! I am too, Fanta. I love doing comic books. I love drawing comic books. Yeah, everybody should. Everybody should back me. No, I love comics. I love doing this. This is great. This is fun stuff. I love drawing, doing artwork. It's what I want to do. For a living, that is. But, we got a long truck way to go before I quit my job. In 100 years, I don't know what we're doing in 100 years, but, well, yeah, we'll get together in 100 years. Why not? Whammon. Or wow. I thought I said whammon. It is a wow. It's a wow. It's a big deal. All right, so I'm caught up, I think. It is very cool. That light is awesome. Yeah. Wait. That's Lord Liam. I thought it was Jack. Yeah. So it's what I love. It's what I love doing. I would show more interiors of Absolute, but my portfolio is in my portfolio thing. I do have some original pages left, but yeah. So go pack it today. Just like I said, one tier. It's $25. So even if you picked up Absolute 1 and 2, this will have some bonus content. It's not a lot. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not really a whole lot. I really don't have a whole lot of bonus content because I did a lot on the page. And there's a missing page that would have taken the story in another direction. Plus, there's some like character designs that I had done earlier. Not many at all. So, like I said, if you have Absolute 1 and 2, you really don't have to back it. Like, you read the story, you're good. But let's say you missed out on the Dan Plago Ash Can, you really want to get those interiors, it'll be in this book. If you missed out on the Ash Can and you want the Cancer Sid Ash Can, only available here, or if you just want the Cancer Sid Ash Can, you also get an Absolute trade on top of it. So most Ash Cans run about $10 to $15. It all depends. So for like another $10, you're getting over 90 plus page story or book. So it's actually a good deal. Even if you had already backed 1 and 2. So it's like, even if you just get the Ash and want it just for the Ash Can. Yeah. Feline. Yeah, Feline's been here. Why are you saying hi to Feline? You said hi to Feline earlier. I don't understand. Oh, because she's leaving. Bye, Fanta. Bye, Fanta. See, Fanta and Feline are talking. Bye, Feline. Thank you so much for swinging by. I appreciate it. So, yeah. You can see. I'm surprised Feline was awake. So, yeah. But, of course, the main campaign is Frog G. The whole reason why I designed Absolute campaign the way I did kind of do it in a rush in a way. It was a ninja launch. I did say I was going to launch it again. I was going to put it up there. I didn't specifically say when. So it was kind of a ninja launch. But I shared out the cover, so it's not like it was a secret that I was going to do it. I just didn't really specify at what time. But the reason why I'm doing just one tier of existing content, and also Cancer Sid was existing, the only new thing was the cover, is because that I could just focus on Frog G, because this is my main focus. Frog G is the main thing. If you even look at the ship date, they coincide. Like, is Absolute and Frog G. Now, that's not to say that that's the way it's going to be. If I get the books printed for Absolute, I could ship them out and work on Frog G, because that fulfillment date is later. So that's why I did it that way. But Frog G is the main focus. I am currently drawing pages. Inkspots is coloring them. He's a very, very hardworking man. See, we got Hockey in the chat. Thank you for swinging by, Hockey. I'm sure you have plethora of options that you can visit, and you visit me. So I appreciate that. So yeah, so Frog G still getting work done. I am on page 29 or 30. I'm laying out 30. I get an ink 29. We even talked about book 2 when we were laying these pages out. Like, we talked about the story for book 2, at least the start of it, and where it's going to go. We're very excited about this. I mean, we were like, you should have heard us in the Discord. We're like, yeah, like, it's just so cool. Like, we can't wait to show people this. So it was infectious. But yeah, and these pages are gorgeous. Ink and I, our styles just complement one another. Not only that, like, we experiment, we change, but not. Like, it's tough. Like, this page is pretty experimental. Even with me, with what I was doing on here. So we still are growing and experimenting and playing. Here's the thing. We're having fun with these. Like, this isn't just like, hey, this is my job. I'm going to draw this and call it a day. And I don't think really almost any comic creator would do that. There might be some in the bigs, maybe, like they've been doing it, and it's just like, since it's such a mechanical way of doing it, that it's like page a day, page a day, page a day, that it's like, hey, I gotta, it's work at that point. Like, and this is work, don't get me wrong, but like to them, it's like, you know what I mean? Like the joy of it is almost not as it's not as prevalent or as prevalent as evident to them or in them. I'm sure they still enjoy doing it, but the grind can get to you. Like if you look at the way we do these books, like the big guys here, Lepresti, Nolan, Frege, T. Bears, Ethan, like they enjoy doing it. You can tell they enjoy doing it because they're taking their time. They're actually sitting down. They're getting absorbed into it. They're getting involved into it. It's you can have more of your passion for drawing, who we do miss. He's out in TikTok. I see him at TikTok. I like his little things. You do your thing, Passion. But the passion is here. The passion is in ComicsGate. The passion is in indie comics. Because it's not that we can be like, oh, we can take all of our time because they're not going to get this right away. It's not that. We're drawing every day, but a page will take us longer than one day because there's so much going into it. Because there's so much passion and heart and just development going into it, and we can experiment and we could do fun things like that. So that's why the indie scene, ComicsGate way is the way. It's the way. It's because it's a good way to go about it. Now, yeah, the speed isn't there. You don't get like a book a month. If we were to do this full time, Ink Spots and I could probably crank out, I want to say 3 campaigns a year at max. So it's not even quarterly at that point. Now that's if we're crowdfunding. Keep that in mind. Now let's say this eventually gets to become like its own little living, breathing entity, this force, this membrane of just fuel and fire, and it can feed off itself. So at some point we may even stop the crowdfunding and we could just sustain ourselves from just selling them on our website and getting them to you. So then if we could do that, it could be a quarterly thing in that point where it would be 4 books a year. That's more feasible. That sounds like a better way to go about it, and you would still get the same content if this was a full-time gig. So now that's how we could output it, maybe. Like, that's not 100% definite, but that's just the way we think. That's the way we are, because this is what we love doing. And if I could draw, just if I work 8 hours a day at my day job. So if I were to just X that and just draw 8 hours a day, what are you kidding me? It would be ridiculous. So, like, this is a 48-page book, and even if I were to be nice and say I would draw, we draw a page every day, you're still looking at, like, yeah, a book every 3 months. Like, it's not unheard of. And once you get ahead of that schedule, even, like, it won't be every 3 months right away, or a book every 3 months right away, but it'll eventually get into that pattern because it'll catch up to it. Like, it might take you like it'll take you about 3 books to get there probably, but once you get in the swing of things, you can do then as many that quarterly output. Now that's if you're not crowdfunding. With crowdfunding, there's a system to it, and not only on top of that, a lot of us work full-time jobs outside of this full-time job. So this is a full-time job. This is another job. And you're like, Jason, what are you doing streaming right now? That's part of the job. You got to promote. You got to stay out there. I am going to draw, by the way. I don't know if anybody knew that. I'm going to draw. We'll see how it goes, and I'll try to finish it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to draw. I may not go the entire time in the drawing. Like, I might finish the drawing after the stream. So we'll see what happens, but I'm going to draw. But we want to talk about Frog G and Absolute because they're close to home, I mean, we want you to get this book. We want this book to do well. The better this book does, the more we can put out. Not like that. The more books that we can do is what it is. So yeah. Yes, Hockey, draw. Hockey, I'm gonna draw. Malin, Frege. You don't know of them? You never heard of them? They're some pretty talented cats, Hockey. You should have heard of them by now. Oh, later, Hen. Sorry I missed you. If you're still there, okay, I hope you're still there. Have a good night, Hen. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, Hockey, like, share, and subscribe. What are you doing? mind blown. And the mind is blown, hockey. Like you even said, like imagine if you didn't work, like you didn't have you have to. I mean, you have to work to support your family, obviously. But imagine if your job was you got paid to do comics. Like you'd be drawing every day, like the pros do. They draw every single day. There's a reason why all these like the big guys, like Taber's he's Art Taber. He's been around since what 2000 BC, but his sleep schedule's a little different. But there's a reason why the bigs in ComicsGate stream at night. Because they're working during the day. They're working on comics during the day. They're drawing full time. So when they stream at night to promote, to even to let loose some steam, to get out there, just be like, like I watched this TV series, like a psycho murderer mom or something like that. I can't remember. A friend turned me onto it, and well, not turned me onto it, but a friend suggested it to me, and yeah, but that's how I went. I watch a documentary, one or two episodes if it's episodic, or maybe just one if it's not, which I prefer. But before bed, or I'll even draw before bed or something. That's how I wind down. I mean, that's how I cool off. I don't always do a cool down drawing. But I sometimes do. So, but the bigs, they'll stream. They'll be like, I want to let loose. I want to hang out with my friends. I want to engage with the chat and the fans and just talk about shenanigans. Watch some stupid silly show or movie, or look at some boxing videos or whatever. So that will be my job. Well, soon that will be your job. Soon it will, hockey. Soon it will, because Curiosities and Oddities Emporium, the dress, is going to start you off, launch you into the stratosphere, hockey. Everybody sign up today for that. So yeah, but this is another way of winding down. I mean, for me, streaming isn't winding down as much as drawing is. I enjoy this. I prefer to be on somebody else's, maybe, just so I can draw. But I enjoy interacting with my chat, my people. And I can read it a little better with the dark mode. But a little better, I said. Not completely. We have a friend in the chat. Welcome, friend. Hello, Dan Plagos, Goblin Girl. Dan Plagos, Boo Dan Art, Goblin Girl, whatever. Yeah, whatever. What's up, Plago? How you doing, man? So yeah, but that's how some people wind down. I wind down by either drawing or watching a video, or even watching a YouTube, watching a CG, or I don't always talk in the chats, but I watch. I creep. I creep. You gotta creep. So yeah, so Frog G, obviously, ink spots, he winds down by going to bed. I mean, really, he's so hard. He really is hard. He's been working like, I think 16-hour days, he said. So it's pretty brutal. He's gonna be hopefully getting some help soon. So yeah, but everybody go back, Frog G. Pick up this featured tier here. You can get everything. Get that beautiful Irene cover, that gorgeous Dan Plago cover. And you get the supplemental with that cover by Matt Barmatiaki. So, yeah, and then you get the book. So you get, if you're a fan of all three, why not? If you're a fan of all four, I should say, because I got to include myself. And pick up a beanie while you're at it. You can get some original artwork by Ink Spots or me. You can get an original page by me. You can get the cover. You still get Plago's cover, which, I mean, wow, why not? But, or you can get my cover, which if it doesn't sell, we're going to send it to Frog anyway. So that'll still find a good home. The Plago one will probably be in my possession for the rest of my life if it doesn't sell, and I'll be happy with that. Pardon me. Yeah, so like I said, Murderer's Row of talent on this one. And plus we had talent that we didn't even utilize. We had Rich Ayala, Oliver from 656, Christopher John. I think do we have one other one? I can't remember. But yeah, we have other things still in the works for book 2 that were going to be for this one, but the shadow ban really hit us, and so the funding didn't get there, and we kind of had to be like, we had to put the kibosh on the stretch goals. There's only one stretch goal that's guaranteed. If we hit 20K before we start fulfillment, we will get wrenches to everyone. So that's the last stretch goal, the only other stretch goal for this campaign. Absolute Trade has no stretch goals. There's none. It's just you get the book, you back this. The whole point to this is to get the funding, to print it, and to send it to you. That's the bar none. That's what we want. What I want anyway, I should say, because this is mine. So what I want is just get the funding to print the book and get it into the hands of the people who didn't get to read it and didn't get to look at it. This is my first go. Absolute 1 was my first go, and 2 was obviously so on and so forth. But it was my first go venture into indie comics. I launched it on, well, pardon me, this is one I did shadow launch, actually. This was a total shadow launch. I didn't go on a live stream or nothing. I just launched it for Absolute Book 1. And I told Frege about it back when he had Couch Doodles. And he's like, you did what? You just launched it? I'm like, yeah, dude, it's been live for like a week. He's like, yeah, you got to come on my show, man. Well, he didn't maybe say that, but he's like, hey, why don't you come on and we'll promote it. I'm like, sounds good to me, man. So I actually launched on Frege's, and thank you so much, Dan Frege, for helping me out and getting me into ComicsGate and into this crowdfunding scene where I met so many fantastic people and became friends with some great artists, great talent, great people. I wouldn't have it any other way. So yeah, but yeah, this is black and white, not 48 pages. This is over 90 pages. So this is my black and white work. Inspired by Frank Miller in a way. Like you can see the graphicness of it. The harsh shadows. I was going for that vibe. There's more cross hatching in this than what a Sin City book might have. But that's my style. That's what I do. I kind of can't help it. Yo, what's going on, Mr. Von Stugel? Good to see you. Thank you for swinging by. Hit that like button if you don't mind. We appreciate it. So yeah, but boom shakalaka. Why are we booming shakalaka, ain't it, Huggy? Huggy's very vocal tonight. We appreciate you, Hockey. Alright. So yeah, so everybody go get Absolute Trade. It combines books 1 and 2. It also has that Dan Plagle ash can. So the Dan Plagle ash can takes place about maybe a quarter of the way into book 2. So it'll be placed in there, and that way it'll flow as to how I envisioned it. He drew it up for me. However many pages he made was cool, and it could have been longer or shorter. I don't even know, but he made it dope is all I know. When you see them, you're gonna be like, yeah, this is how this book should be drawn. No, I'm just kidding. Kinda. But yeah, so it will go exactly where it should be, and it doesn't, like, when you see it, you'd be like, yeah, okay, you omitted a fight scene. It makes sense. You can do that. You can get away with that. But it still will flow nicely because, pardon me, the way it was going to go was I was going to have the end of the fight scene. The end of the fight scene actually is reflected in the eye of the Envy. That's this cat here. So there's like a sword and like a thing. So you kind of see that in his eyeball. And so it was going to like be a good page turn, but I ended up, the way it works is Tabby, the shapeshifter, and Samurai Priest run into battle, and then the page turn, and then the fight scene is in his eyeball, so like just that sort. So it's not like it affected the story itself, but it would have been flowed a lot nicer, and it would have been nice to see an action sequence with Tabby as the shapeshifting wolf. She shapeshifts into other things. You'll find that out during Samurai Priest. That story will happen after Froggy. But so it would have flowed. It would have been a nice little fight scene, a little battle. So it would have been pretty cool. I would have liked it. And Plago drew it for me. It looks sick. So that's another good reason to pick up this trade, is if you missed out on that ash can. So yeah, catching up to the dope. It is dope. What is not dope is what I want to. We have the great Angela Curry in the chat. What's going on? What? I smell like sage. How do you know? I don't smell it all. Are you here? It's weird. It smells like sage. It's a weird comment, Angela. It's a weird comment. I understand that one. Laugh it up, Chuckles. Laugh it up, Chuckles. Like, share, subscribe. So we're going to be drawing. Oh, did Dan comment? Did I miss a comment? I am a boomers. He just said hello. said hello. There's Mr. Von Stugel. Hockey Angela. I didn't see Playable comment. Did he, like, ninja comment? Is it? I'm blind. It would take me too long. It would take me too long to find this. But anyway, back Absolute Trade. Look what you did. You got me off track. It has the ash can, like I said. So if you picked it up already, you can get it for that ash can and this gorgeous cover. Come on, Inkspot's killed it. So that's and Frog G, obviously, you know what I want to do? I want to play you that Frog G trailer by the great Pedro Ang and voiceover by the wonderful Luke Gallietta, who has a trading card on the campaign, but for some reason it's not actually on the campaign. So I do believe this is it.
We've all read the story. The brave hero conquers the diabolical villain and rescues the damsel in distress. But this is real life, and in real life,
Stories don't always have happy endings. Frog G, the story of a man turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess sent on a mission to kill a god by death itself. Now our hero must roam the underworld to regain his humanity and win back the woman he loves.
Oh, it's so good. So good. That's a cartoon waiting to happen. Get Pedro on that right now. Pedro on that right now. Yeah. What did I miss again? I'm missing things. I'm not gonna do it. You're trying to trick me. You point up and see, here it goes. Angela, hockey, hockey, Mr. Von Stugel, hockey, and then Dan Plagle saying hello. Like, I don't know where it is. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. This is a miraculous time. You want to know why?
For my pleasure.
We have Billy Basco.
What up, dude?
What's going on, man? Good to see you.
Yeah. What are you up to? What's going on?
What's going on, man? How you doing?
What's going on? What's up?
What's going on? What's up?
What's up?
We're here, Billy. We're live.
Word.
Yeah, this isn't Discord.
Yeah, I realize that. It's
Yeah,
this isn't
there's
Discord.
There's a
This is
chat.
this is real life, man.
This is how we really are. Yeah.
I don't know if it's how we really
No,
are.
this is how. No, Billy. Discord is the fake us.
No.
This is the real us.
No. I see where you're trying to go with that just because of what I said yesterday. You're like, what do you mean the fake us? I'm like, come on, man. Like,
This is me, Billy. This is me 100% filled with sage.
sage, yeah.
That apparently, I guess Dan Plagle said I smelled like sage. I don't know.
Okay.
But Plagle's very excited to see you.
Oh, is he in the thingy?
He's in the chat.
Oh.
Yeah. You got several hellos. You got one from you got one from Angela Curry. I don't know if you know who Angela Curry is. You get one from her.
I like curry. Like, what's your
curry's
favorite kind of
delicious.
curry? Dude, I think
I usually go red. I go red curry.
I like the yellow.
Yellow's not bad.
I like
Yellow's
the
not
yellow.
bad. Is she named Angela Curry because she likes curry? Do you think that's what it is? You think it's like a pseudonym?
Maybe. I don't know. Do you think?
That's kind of a weird. I mean, there is that basketball player with the last name of Curry.
Tim Curry?
Tim Curry. He's the basketball player. He's the basketball player that I speak of, Billy. Yes.
Right.
Maybe she's related to Tim Curry. Maybe. You got Hockey saying hello. He has the link, but he seems to want to be in the chat. Jason keeps missing the comment. No, the comment isn't in my StreamYard little feed, okay? It's not. It's just not there. I even read over who was there. Plago said hello, and then everybody else was talking, and then Plago didn't. So, they're trying to trick me.
Yeah.
They don't they like picking on the blind guy.
They do.
Jason can't read too good, and I'm glad Plago at least realizes it enough. So that makes me happy. No,
It makes me happy.
Wait, what? Oh no, I caused trouble. Yes, you did, Angela. You did cause trouble. I was shilling. I was going to draw.
You're nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble. I am nothing. They say that to me at work. Like somebody like, hey, trouble. I'm like,
here comes
how
trouble.
am I? Here comes trouble. It's like, how do you even know anything about? How am I trouble? I stream and draw all day. How am I trouble? What am I doing, Billy?
You're Maverick.
Like I'm like Tom Cruise.
Dude, I mean, you're
I like Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
I like Tom Cruise. Oh, Steph Curry, Stephon Curry, Stephen Curry. What is it? The basketball guy, Steph Curry. Is that his name?
Sure, yeah, I like the basketballs.
I mean, with the way you dress, I would think so.
What?
What? We got 80s made in the chat.
I'm way more European, man. Like, I'm down with the soccer, not really the basketball. I don't know why you would ever get
soccer
from me.
Soccer's gay, dude. Nobody likes soccer.
Yeah, just like the fucking world.
No. Soccer's gay. It's not American. You can ask 80s. He'll even let you know. You got people saying hi in the chat to 80s. It's nice to see. Alright. Maybe I'll get to draw. You think I'll get to draw, Billy?
I don't know. Is that what we're here for?
That's usually what I'm here for. I'm here to start drawing and chase everyone away. Because people don't do draw streams. Did you know that?
Yeah, sure.
I gotta talk about the horrible atrocities in the world and how everyone's out to get us for people to watch. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Who do you think is out to get us, Billy?
Pixies?
Pixies, like the band?
No. You know, like Fae folk.
Do you believe in that? Do you believe in?
I mean, you don't?
Then again,
I didn't know that's where the line crossed with me and you. Like,
well, but then again, I mean,
people realize Fae folk was gonna be like our defining.
people believe, but people believe in angels, and people believe in the flying spaghetti monster, and people believe in Santa Claus. Why not?
What's the flying spaghetti monster?
You never heard of the flying spaghetti monster, dude?
I'm trying. I mean, that sounds weird.
Because it is weird, man. No, some dude made it up as a joke. Like, I don't know how long ago. It was a long time ago. Some dude made up this joke about.
I've heard that. Like, yeah, because I mean,
it's almost.
It's like almost like a slang for fucking crazy bearded man in the sky and shit.
J-Bot in the chat. What's up, J-Bot? Yeah, kind of. But it actually people started believing in this thing though.
Yeah. Okay.
Which makes it even more whacked out. So. To me, a modern religion is just weird.
Mm-hmm.
It just is. I mean, I don't know. It's like... I don't get it. Help me understand things.
I try to, like, look at it, like, honestly, I mean, I don't try to pretend to even, like... I know what I don't know, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. I'm not going to even pretend that like we as a human species like even have a clue. Like really, I mean, if the universe is really as infinite as it is, like we don't really have a fucking clue what the fuck is really, really fucking going on. Still.
Right. We don't know.
You know.
You don't know.
You know,
You can't
and
know.
like, and because like maybe because of my imagination or whatever, like as we move forward, like what was thought of as magic at one point, has now become like science and just like modern day shit, and like so like I just don't mix it. I mean, like, so really they're the same thing depending on what your perspective on time is, So it's like maybe there really is a god that like is using magic from our perspective in time and like in this existence, like, and once we get there we'll be like, oh man, this shit's just all fucking computers and shit up here. Like,
and it very well could be. There is that simulation theory that we are all living in a
simulation theory. Like, I just think like fourth dimensional beings or whatever might just have a technology that's like beyond our fucking complete comprehension. And once we get there, we're just like, oh, you guys are like a gods of sorts that it's like, what do you mean like all knowing, all seeing? It's like, well, they peer from another dimension like in Tarzan. It's like really easy actually. And it's just like, oh, well, like, yeah, like all our books and stuff like kind of had it like, mix and matched and shit. But like, how are we supposed to figure it out? We're barely just fucking monkeys fucking running around and shit.
Do you believe in that one too? Do you think that we came from monkeys?
Not monkeys, but yeah, I believe in evolution. Sure.
Okay. I'm asking questions. We're diving deep into the mind of Billy Basco.
I was raised Hindu, but I believe in Christianity as well. And like during my 30s, I studied Buddhism.
Oh, that's really dope, dude. I like Buddhism.
Yeah, well, my mom's Hindi, so like it was nice growing up in a house that like was kind of alternative, especially in like the time I grew up in,
No, I think it's a fascinating religion to me. I like it.
Yeah, what's nice is it doesn't preclude you from like diving into other religions and like looking at them. And like I'm really like I like religion as its form and construct, but I don't like modern day organized religion as a practice, is how I'd like to put it, like long-windedly. Like I don't like I think it's cool to believe in God, but I don't think you need to go to church for that to like happen.
No, you can do all that on your own and still be copacetic.
Yep. Like all it takes is like your like understanding of like that's what it's like. I mean, even in the stories of like Conan and shit, like they all had like different gods and shit. He's like, my god is the mountain. He's like, well, my god is the sky. He's above your god. And like Conan's like, and Conan just like nods. He's like, like, yeah, you don't need a building to I don't think.
No. It's just the building is more or less a gathering of people of like minds.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
it's like a hangout.
I'm being esoteric with like the meaning of building. Just like the gathering and like the money and the process and like the fucking the grandiose and the churches and stuff and like I mean and churches of all faiths. Like I think Christians get a bad rap.
No. There's a lot of.
I'm like, yeah, Christians have done like, I mean, as a religion, a bunch of fucked up shit. But like,
what religion hasn't?
I mean, like a lot of religions, like,
what religion hasn't?
It's just fun to kick on the Christians or whatever, because it's easy. It's easy now. Right, it's easy now, and people like can accept it. It's just like, yeah, well, like, which religion still like practices like open slave trade markets currently in modern times?
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of dude. I don't even know. There's like thousands of religions, so it's just that's just the number one.
Flying spaghetti monster.
Flying spaghetti monster is like the main one. We all know that.
Spaghetti monster.
Flying spaghetti monster is where it's at. I want to know I want an artist's depiction of the flying spaghetti monster.
I don't. It sounds gross.
Are there meatballs? Are there meatballs?
I don't want to think. Like, I really like spaghetti meatballs. I don't want to think about it like that.
But he would be
seems-
was he the
seems-
deity then of
He's
spaghetti?
dirty.
He's the deity of spaghetti.
Seems dirty.
It is dirty, Billy. It's spaghetti. It gets everywhere.
It's fucking dirty, birdie.
Dirty spaghetti birdie. Hold on, I gotta reply to it. A very important text message.
A very important text message.
Yep.
Stand by, folks. We got a very important text message that we're dealing with right now.
Well, you're here. You could talk.
Yeah. You doing a sketch cover tonight, huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna show you. I showed it a second ago. Let me show it to you one more time here. There we go. Sent. Hold on. This is the cover I'm working on.
Nice, for Dragon Rage.
Yeah, I got a Dragon Rage sketch cover, dude. So I figured, why not? Why not? Although I'm a little displeased. This is the back.
Oh, okay.
So,
Interesting.
yeah, I found that interesting too. I didn't know that until after I opened it. I'm like, oh, it's not a full-on wraparound sketch cover, so I can't get totally wild with it. But
Get fucking
Don't-
sick with
don't.
it.
oh, I thought you were gonna say get jiggy with it.
Oh no. We don't speak of the guy that like made that song.
Is it because of the slap?
And being a bitch about it. Like, I mean, the whole thing was like a fucking like that man is like I feel so like I have pity for him.
Yeah, he should have
like-
just told Jay to suck it up, whore.
Yeah, he's like so fucking wrecked. Like,
Yeah,
fucking-
dude. Why is there a boop when I come over to my art table?
a boop.
I waited. I purposely waited, Billy. I purposely waited. And I get a boop. And you want to know who it is?
Who is it? Is it Matt Barr? Is it hockey?
Matt Barr is not
I'm
in
Matt-
Jonestown.
My boy, it's me, my boy.
Is Matt Barr
Is
even
it
up? Should I
even
send
Dan
him the
Plagle?
link? No.
Blah,
Plagle's in the
blah.
chat. Should I send
Blah,
Plagle-
blah, blah.
or should I send Matt Barr the link? I don't know if he's awake.
Blah, blah.
That's not what Matt Barr
So,
sounds
Billy,
like.
you're not a pastafarian.
No, I'm not a pasta farian, whatever that is.
You're a member of the Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster.
Nope.
How are you not?
Standards?
Do you not like meatballs, Billy?
I do, but as a food, not as a deity.
What about,
Can it be
what about
both?
sheepball?
Can it be both?
Can it be both?
I am lying in bed at the moment because my back is killing me. So,
Are you naked?
Whew.
I was half an hour ago because I was in the bath. Whoa!
Why aren't you anymore?
Because I got out of the bath.
So? You don't air dry?
What were you wearing when you got out of the bath?
Yeah, what were you wearing when you got out of the bath?
It was a suit.
That's weird. Weird.
Like a
Why-
bodysuit? Like,
It
Yeah,
was-
why not just... Did you
It
go...
was a suit that it was given to me on my birthday.
ooh, your birthday suit.
Ah.
Gotcha.
Oh,
Yes, indeed.
I thought you meant it was like a full-on scuba suit or something.
Yeah.
Scuba.
G'day. There's Sugar Chris's in the
Hey, what's up,
Scuba.
Sugar Chris?
Scuba.
And Edwin, raid of the White Leopard, April 28th, Abbacedo.
Acevedo hockey.
Scuba.
That's what I said. Acevedo.
Yeah, maybe he can come on and talk about it sometime on my show, channel.
Scuba.
On your Monday. No, your
Yeah.
Sunday. Dude.
Sunday,
Yeah,
yes, scuba,
that's-
Billy, scuba.
Scuba. Scuba.
Yes, scuba.
Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo?
Scuba.
What? Why do you keep
Scuba.
saying scuba?
It's a fun word to say.
Plago said earlier, it's like this conversation is something that you'd hear in a head shop. Now we're like actually in a head shop.
Well,
I
yes.
mean, I like acronyms, and it's a pretty good one. I mean,
What-
it's,
I get.
Is
I
it?
get.
What? What just happened? I think
What-
Hockey just
what-
had a stroke.
Wait. Are you
No,
sure?
no, no,
you're
no,
saying
no.
that You don't know. Wait. What do you mean you? Is it?
Is it? It's an
Is
acronym.
it-
I honestly didn't know.
Yeah, self-contained underwater breathing apparatus.
Oh, that's right. I felt like I remember
Jason,
these things.
What the
I
fuck?
just want to. Jason, I
Scuba.
just want to point out the original comment from Dan Plagle was, "Jason is a sage."
He's the sage.
That was not in my StreamYard feed. I didn't see it.
I can see. I went scrolling back and I found it.
Well, I didn't
Good
see
job.
it. I'm blind. Why you guys always gotta yell at me?
I was just.
Why you gotta pick on the
trying to help.
handicapped, Hockey? I invite you in my stream.
be-
What do? You yell at me.
Because it's funny.
Oh, it's funny. You know what else is funny? Me banning you from my channel.
Jesus.
Do what you gotta do.
Banned.
Be what you gotta be. Someone else commented. Wait a second. What are they saying? Scuba Steve.
Scuba Steve. Yeah. Billy, I don't remember these things. I mean, yeah, now I remember that you said it, but I just don't. I don't scuba dive, so I don't know.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry, I don't have the retention of Billy Basco here. I try to remember important things in life.
Well, Liam says, the more you know.
Exactly. Thank you. See, Lord Liam's on my side. He understands.
Well, I'm here to read the chat, see? Because
Oh, Hockey, you're a lamb.
I'm broken. I'm
You're
a
broken?
lamb.
You're a lamb.
Yeah, that's why I had a bath, because my back is absolutely killing me. So.
Do you listen to
Sweat.
Do you listen to Pantera, Hockey?
Oh my God.
No, I don't. In fact, I can't even tell you any of their songs.
Kind of gay.
I probably have heard their songs. I just haven't associated it with
That's
the
kinda
band.
gay. I don't feel the need to elaborate anymore on my statement.
Oh.
If you don't know, you don't
What?
know. It's none of my business.
Oh. What do they sing?
I told you I'm not elaborating on it.
Okay, Billy, what do they sing? Oh.
Music,
Ah,
mostly.
mostly. Thanks, Billy. I appreciate your help.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Billy, to answer you, I'm streaming.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're streaming.
Should I just
Rocket.
reply to you then in the DM, or do you want me to answer you here?
Oh. Sure.
Oh, okay. All right. Hold on.
80s made consumer says, shush, you guys are too loud. I can't hear Goodfellas.
Does 80s want to come on and talk about Goodfellas? I'll send him the link. I don't care.
Oh, he degeneracy then.
Well, I mean, I have you on here, so why not, you know? Apparently I'll let anyone.
That's true. That's true.
That's true. So what are you doing,
Hey,
Hockey? What are you up to?
that's not Frog G. That's not Frog G.
Where?
That's Dragon Rage.
Yes, Hockey. I'm drawing on this Dragon Rage sketch cover.
Ah. I thought
What?
you were doing Frog G.
No, why did you think I was going to draw Frog G?
Because you were just talking about it?
I'm not going to draw every single page on a stream, Hockey. You give too much
Oh,
away.
okay. How about
Do you
you
want me
draw Frog G on the Dragon Rage cover?
I'm actually drawing Samurai Priest on these sketch covers.
No.
I have a... Hold on, let me get the two that I did already. Did I do 2 or 3?
Oh.
Hockey, did I do 2 or 3?
13.
Oh, wow, I did a lot.
Yeah, I know. You were busy. No, I'm not doing anything at the moment because of my back. I was sitting at the
Oh, yeah?
table. I I was drawing with JBot earlier, but I had to go, and then I just sort of collapsed in the bath, and now I'm here.
Yeah, I always miss those streams. So this is one for Red Koi that I did. It's not my favorite, but it's a sketch cover.
Nice.
Red Koi, and there's the back side of it. I drew over there some stuff.
Oh, awesome.
So there's that one, and then I also did. I like this one. Came out pretty dope. For Can't Kill Cade. This one came out pretty sick. Yeah. And the rest of Cade is over there. Kane. Can't Kill. Yeah, Kane. Yeah, that one came out nice. So I'm drawing Samurai Priest on the sketch covers.
Sweet.
And I'm gonna sell them. I'm gonna sell them on the Red Valkyrie art auction.
Oh, good.
So,
Goody gumdrop. I like it.
did you just say Goody Gonzo?
You said gumdrop.
Goody gumdrops.
Oh, okay. Don't say Goody Gonzo. It's just weird.
Okay. I won't say goody gums.
Yeah, it's just weird.
um,
So, what are you up to, Billy? What are you doing?
Working on dog.
working.
What? You're Billy?
I just feeling it. Every time I ask Billy something, hey, you going, Billy? What are you doing? Working.
Yeah, but Billy is always working. But it's just what he's working on
working.
is the
He is
question.
That's true. He is the most working man in the comics.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Yeah, I don't know about all that either.
Oh. I'm trying to raise you up, Billy.
There's some pretty busy.
Wake
comic
me
book-
up! Wake me up inside! Can't wake up!
You're so. You should be happy I'm way over here. I can't kick you.
Nice.
This song is so gay.
I gifted a game to Billy earlier, and he said he hates it. So.
What was the game?
Valheim.
Valheim. Never heard of it.
It's like a survival game based on Norse mythology.
Mythology, yeah.
So I take it it's
Yeah,
not
pretty
any good.
No, it is good. I love it.
Oh, you son of a motherless goat! I forgot to start recording this.
It's really good.
I'll just start recording it now.
Lord Liam says,
I can
when
just blow
is
over
the
my
art
headphones and
auction?
unplug 'em. That works. Too.
Oh, he's just
I don't
unplugged.
have to hear
Damn it.
anything.
As I was just about, sorry, Lord Liam, I was about to ask the question for you,
What's
but
that?
then Jason goes and
Hey, I
yeah.
they're plugged back in. What's up?
Lord Liam, number 6, says, when is the art auction? The 6th?
The 8th.
Question mark. The 8th. Okay.
Yes.
Your 8th or my 8th?
Hockey. Kill me, hockey. See, you start recording. All right.
Start
recording. Not recording. I'm not
Easy
recording. Although it doesn't record the audio, so you guys are safe.
Okay.
Why do you
Boogity
just
boogie.
record the video for?
What am I recording the video?
Yeah.
Or do you mean download the video from StreamYard later?
No,
He
why?
puts it as a
I'm gonna do a
little,
time lapse.
yeah.
Oh.
I'm gonna
A
do
short or TikTok.
no,
Oh.
no. I'm gonna do an actual YouTube video.
No tactics. No communist video watchers.
Hey, man, if I get a backer from those commies, I'll take it.
Fair enough. They don't have money.
Says you. A billion
Don't
people
go-
over there. One of them has at least a couple bucks.
Couple bucks.
The ones in power, they don't give the plebs the money. So. They give them food vouchers.
Well, they can pay me with food vouchers. I don't care.
That's fair.
Everybody go back to Goblin Girl, currently on Indiegogo.
Go back, Goblin Girl.
While you're over there, check out Absolute Trade. The Absolute Trade coming at you. Right, Hockey?
It's true.
Absolute
It's a
trade.
That's it. You can trade for absolute.
What? No.
Oh. You can trade your food stamps for Absolute.
No, you can't do that.
You just said you could. They could.
I said China, maybe, but not America.
Oh, okay.
I said maybe.
Maybe.
I say definitely.
Lord Liam, number 6, says, I own... Oh, gosh, if I can read. I'm doing a Jason. I'll sell my loaf of bread, lol.
So rude, Hockey. You're doing a Jason.
That's all
You're not blind.
right. So why aren't you on Reenie's channel?
I thought she was doing a promo stream.
Well, she's got Ali on.
Oh, I don't know.
Well, there you go.
There you go. That's your answer. Well, okay.
I didn't get sent a link that I know of. So unless she put it somewhere that and I just didn't see it.
She doesn't send us links anymore. She doesn't. We're not part of the in crowd.
I didn't know. I honestly, I thought she was just doing a promo stream, and that was the end of her streaming for today.
Dial Tone is a socialist, so he's got food. He's only got food stamps to give you. Sorry.
You can see if Indiegogo will take them.
Awesome. Trade them in, get money. For capitalist Jason.
Yep, I am a capital.
Red Dress Press says Irene is doing a drawing stream.
Oh, I didn't know. Nobody told me.
No.
Did you know about this, Billy?
No, last I saw, she was
She's doing a promo stream.
doing a promo stream. Oh,
It's
Matt's
now a drawing stream.
Oh,
Well, if you have the link, Billy, you can go over there.
She's got all the artists on there. Ali Sanguis, everyone drawing.
Okay. Well, if people want to go watch Irene, go watch Irene. I mean, I like Irene.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bounce.
All right.
Jason wants to go talk to Ali.
I got books to show. Books to show.
Dial Tone. What out? I have 13 kids, says Dial Tone.
What's up, Dial Tone? Like, share, subscribe.
I've
Go ahead.
I've seen you recently. I haven't hung out with her in a while.
Yeah, it's only been a day. It's been a really long time. Been a long time, Billy. You haven't seen Irene in at least 2 days. So you always go over there.
I'll be back.
All right. He's going over to Irene's. Yeah, I just thought she was doing a promo stream. I didn't know. Like I said, I got books to show. I got Absolute Trade at you. Over 90 plus pages, Billy. Did you know that?
Nice.
Yeah, it's over 90 pages. It's $25, and you also get an ash can that you didn't get before. Did you know that, Billy? But you didn't know that. You know it now. Because I just told you.
Mm-hmm.
You heard. Did you see Chris Rock's new special?
Mm-mm.
I haven't either.
Why is it good?
I heard it was really good. I heard it's pretty funny. I heard some of his best work.
Bye, J-Bot. He says he's going to bed, but he's actually
I
going
don't
to
think I'm
Irene.
familiar with
He
any
got-
of his work.
He got the link.
What's this guy's name again?
Later, J-Bot. Chris.
J-Bot got the link. G'day, Ray Haylock.
Rock, you say?
Hugs a web guy.
Chris Rock. Yeah, what's up? What's up, Ray?
He does jokes, you say?
He does the jokes. He tells the comedy, the slippity slappity, and the yeah. He has a really good one, Bigger and Blacker. Really funny.
We love you, J-Bot. I know you
I love
weren't
J-Bot.
spelling out. I was kidding.
I'm sorry, J-Bot. I didn't send J-Bot the link. I'm sorry.
He said he's going to bed. He's buggered.
He's buggered?
He's buggered.
He's buggered. J-Bot is buggered, Billy.
He's buggered.
I hate that.
Dan just got here. He says, Dan Plagle, Boog Dan Art says bed, question mark, apostrophe, question mark, apostrophe, question mark. I just got here, J-Bot, apostrophe.
He did. He just got here. Checks out. He just now arrived. He never once said anything about me smelling like sage.
That's right. Honestly, I'm going to get a snack and watch Forged in Fire, lol.
Who's lulling? Who said that?
J-Bot.
J-Bot.
I thought you said he was going to bed.
That's what he told us.
Then why are you lying to me, Hockey?
What else?
See what I gotta
I'm
put
just
up with?
reluctant. Don't shoot the messenger.
Why not? Why not? Leonidas did it. Leonidas pushed him right in a pit.
Yeah.
At least he didn't get shot.
I'll push you in a pit.
It's so lovely. You're a true friend.
That's why you're here.
Then he says, J-Bot goes, then go to bed. And then he says, yeah, Hockey, why are you always lying?
See?
Fine. I'll just leave. I'm going to go over to Irene's. I'm sure.
Yeah. So I was thinking.
I'll be here.
Right, fellas, like and share. Apostrophe.
I mean, I did, to be fair, I did miss Billy's. Yeah, no, never mind. Okay. That's not depressing. All right. Nothing. I have no link. It's fine. I don't have a link. I don't have a link. I was saying I missed your chat. Maybe I missed a DM by Irene, but I don't have one. It's fine. She doesn't have to hang out with me. I'm okay. Are you okay with it, Billy? Billy's not okay with it.
Wait, what?
I asked you if you were okay with it. You didn't answer, so I just assumed that meant no.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
What are we talking about?
You're talking about how much I love you, Billy.
Love you too.
Whatever you say. Yeah. Words? Yeah. I know them. I've said a couple of them in my day. Like, share, subscribe. We're going to go back. Goblin Girl, currently in Indiegogo, Absolute Trade, and Frog G. And also, while you're over there, check out Oddities and... No, Hockey, what is it? See what I do? I hand him the mic, and he drops it.
I was muted. I was talking to someone else. I was talking to Irene and to Ali, and now you've interrupted my conversation.
Okay, now I know you're lying, because you said you were talking to Ali.
I know she doesn't talk to me. Curiosities and Oddities Emporium Address.
There you go. Sign up today. I need to go.
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah. I want you to do your freaking job while you're here. Show your book.
I apologize. I apologize for not showing my book on your channel.
That's right. You should.
I'll do better.
Thank you. It's about time. I don't.
So everyone, go check out my new book, Goblin Girl, now on Indiegogo. You can.
Nice.
I'll allow it. I do it too, so I'll
and
allow it.
my other book, Rock and Roll Ninja. You can get Second Chance.
It's coming soon.
You can also get my other book, Ragetality.
I don't know if I'll allow that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
And my other book, Egg Beater.
So you don't want to ever come back on my stream again. Which technically, though, no, you are on that project, so I'll allow it.
I do have, I have a special tier just for myself.
You are on that project.
Okay, well, fine. You can go see my other project, Frog G, now shadow banned on Indiegogo.
I'll allow it. You are on that book.
Are you
And
leaving, Huck?
and what?
No, he's
Am I
promoting.
leaving?
Oh.
I'm promoting all my books. These are all my books.
Oh,
No one
okay.
else's.
Legit.
Yeah. And you can also buy my. See, I've just got a lot of books out there, so go check them all out. I'm pretty
Prolific.
prolific creator. You can get my other book, Absolute. I've just actually released it a little while ago, but now I've put them together into one book. So
A little while
you can
ago.
get that as well.
Like over a year.
Yeah. What else? I'm creating a series called Dragon Rage as well.
It's getting
Damn.
really hot in my room.
I actually released the book, but so I've rewritten it now, and now I'm re-releasing it. So I'm doing that, and I changed up my style a bit, and I'm doing a book called Fiendish. I'm actually already released that one, and now I'm doing the second book, and the third book, and the fourth book, and the 30th book, all in one go.
You're a very busy man, Hockey.
I'm very.
I mean, have
busy.
you seen how many kids he's got? I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
He's used to being busy.
I see what you did there.
Dude,
Yeah.
he slays
Yeah, I
the
got-
puss.
I got the fix, so now I've got to occupy my time with something else.
They call him the crocodile hunter for a completely different reason. He's got a fucking monster between his legs.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, that made me laugh at So there you go. They're just some of the projects that I'm doing.
Just some.
Yeah.
Just a few. Yeah.
But, I use a pseudonym name because people just get a little bit weird when they see the same name just coming up all the time. Like,
Well, that's why I tell people I only do one signing per day. That's it. And I'm blown. I'm like, fucking wipe the fuck out. Like, I will not do 2 shows. They're like, come on, you can make a lot more money if you like get out there twice and shake that money maker. I'm like, 1 viewing per day. Fucking A, man.
That's it, exactly.
I'm not fucking Elvis over here.
You always do a lot of shows.
Oh, someone commented.
He's
What are they saying?
prolific.
Frog G!
Hockey just blew out his mic.
Sorry. Frog G is in the chat. I don't think
Frog.
Hockey did all those books, he says. Prove it. Hockey Dundee. That's not a croc. That's not a cock, he says.
Oh, jeez.
This sounds like... are you sure, Frog G? Get proof. G'day, Frog G. He says, hail all.
Yo, Frog, I showed off your light that you gave me earlier in the stream.
Yeah.
It's pretty sick. Thank you for that, man. It's really cool.
It was very illuminating.
Well, it would be if I was able to plug it in close enough to my computer to show people. But you can see it on my Twitter feed. I have it plugged in there.
You're just spoiling my joke.
Yeah, I am. Good job, Hockey. Thank you.
Why do I even bother?
How long are we going today, Billy?
To where?
Stream.
What?
How long of this stream are we doing today?
Are we wrapping it up?
I don't know. Do you like to keep them short?
That's you.
You like to keep these streams short.
Yeah, I mean, it's already been an hour. I mean, I think it's about time.
All right. All right.
but Dan just got here.
Dan's been here since the beginning. What, Billy?
No, he only just got here.
There's plenty of shit. There's plenty of entertainment out there for him.
Yeah, I restream. Has it been an
You
hour?
should cruise by, Jason.
How long has it been? Oh, man, it's an hour and 25 minutes. Billy, you've been going a long time.
Yeah, I mean, like, what time is it for you? It's like fucking 8 in the morning, isn't it?
It is. So wow, it is actually 2 in the morning. It is actually pretty late.
It's not the witching hour yet. You'll be right.
No, it's a very long stream so far, Hockey. I could keep these short.
Taxi.
Well, what you'll do is close this one down, open another one straight away. So it means you'll keep them all short.
No, then I gotta set it up. It's all process.
Oh.
I gotta actually do things.
Well, I'm just offering solutions.
You know what I'm offering? I'm offering Frog G over on Indiegogo back in today.
All ages.
All ages. A man gets turned into a frog by a voodoo priestess and sent on a quest by death itself to kill a god and win back his humanity and get back to the woman he loves. All ages, epic 48-page, fully colored fairy tale. Back at today on Indiegogo.
You always say a man gets like so fast at the beginning. It almost sounds like you're saying a manga gets turned into a frog.
Yeah, it's a manga. It's a manga.
A manga gets
Pick it
turned
up
into
if you
a
like
frog.
manga. If you love manga, this is right up your alley. Right up your alley. You know what else is up
your alley?
You're in a
And
manga.
You know what else will be up your alley is if you pick up Absolute Trade today on Indiegogo as well. Get that $25. You get the ash can and over 90 plus pages of beautiful black and white artwork by myself with a fun story to go along with it. I don't have the campaign up, but back Album Girl too. I didn't know Plague was.
You can get that up an alley too.
Yeah, you can put that up your alley if you want. Yeah, so everybody go get
Right up that alley.
Go get the projects. Thank you everybody for swinging by. Thank you, Billy and Hockey for coming on. I'm kidding. I'm ending it. I'm ending it. It's been an hour and a half.
All right. Yeah, I mean,
No.
Keep them short, Billy. There you go.
ready to go. This is my signing off phase.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good